Hey, welcome to the Boom Boom Radio Show. Sorry, my angle is not the best. I'm just in a pinch here. Uh, I'm just talking about my electric scooter I got. I got it Monday, I believe. And it has green. Let me get up. Hold on. So bear with me because I'm also using it as a seat. Yeah, I like it. It really helps me get around. Normally I'm on the bus because I don't really want to drive at this present time. So it's been helping me really get around, and it's really fun. Right in time for summer. Just get out, enjoy the scenery. Stuff I wouldn't be able to do if I was on the bus because I'm just trying to get from A to B. So yeah, I got it from Amazon, and I should say close because yeah. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, just all over the place. So yeah, just I was nervous about it at first, but I feel a little more, secure on it. It's a hot day, but I've been inside all day, just making sure I got locks for it. The bell is a really, just a really funny bell, but so yeah, it just kind of, like when I need to make a run to Kinko's or something to make some prints. So yeah, and that's what I've been working on too. Just I have been, I'm trying to get into the sublimation part of it. My branding and things like that. So one way just to see how it works, right? I've been like doing using sublimation markers, and I got the some like sublimation mug paper that's 11 ounce cups, and I've been just drawing on those things and making my own design. So, and then once I get some cups, I can see how it presses to see if the sublimation markers is really working. Now I see someone on YouTube do it, but they were using sublimation ink, not for the printer, but they do. I mean, paint, sublimation paint, and they made some coasters doing that type. Designing something by hand and then pressing it for it. So, and the markers, I'm not using a lot of ink on it, so I just want to see how it will look. And then, of course, I do have the backpacks. But I don't necessarily need sublimation ink for that. It's just printing that out, something out, and then pressing it on there to see how that would look with the paper I got, heat vinyl transfer paper. Just again, like this would come to handy on the weekend or someday when I get off of work on those days. Just shoot on over to Kinko's or something, make a few copies, and then have those pressed. I don't want you to think I'm using just like a regular house on hand to do that, but just to try things on my own initially, yeah, I will be just using what I have. But I when you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, so I will have it done that way as well. I'll have it pressed with a heat press, just to see how the backpack sewed up on there, and how well the design stays on there, how vibrant it looks. So that's pretty much my ideas. Uh, uh, you know, I think with the mugs, I can just do those, just create those on my own, just freehanding with, ink, or if I get some paint, sublimation paint as well, and just continue because I do like what I'm doing. I mean, it's not about being like anyone else, is what I keep explaining to everyone and that follows or listens to me. It's just about finding your niche, they tell you, of the market, and just rolling with that. You might not see anything at first, is what they tell anyone. You might not see a lot of followers. You might not see a lot of anything at first, but you just have to keep doing what you believe in. And that's just what I do. I'm a artistic person, that I am. So, and it's just was finding the right thing that put all my attention and focus in. That I mean, like everything I do as far as arts and crafts is something I enjoy doing, but there's something that really drives you and motivates you to do something even more. Is how I feel, and I think this is it. Uh, it's just something about me. Like, yeah, you can make earrings, and it takes a special market and place to go. Like for all that, and not every it's not gonna reach everybody, and your style and those things is different, and it takes a little while to find that kind of market, because it's a style. Not every earring is gonna suit everybody, but you know, but just a quick coffee mug or something. I enjoy those things myself. I drink coffee, especially on my days at work. I make coffee and I drink it. And so yeah, it's just something about when you see your own design somewhere, it really motivates you even more to keep doing what you're doing. So and that's all I can tell people. And so yeah, this is I got this from Amazon. This scooter, this electric scooter. I was thinking about getting the ones. Sorry, I got my fingers right there. I was thinking about getting the ones that you stand up on, but I was like, man, when you're trying to go for a ride and really see some things, you can't really do too much on that. And then if you've been at work and get on it, you don't want to. I didn't want to just be standing up all over the whole ride. So I was glad I seen one with a seat on it. Uh, and the thing about them is, the one that doesn't, the seat doesn't adjust. It don't have the shock on the shock absorber or whatever. But the one without the shock absorber has an adjusting seat. So, it's just all up, up to you. Well, so and but this is you can go 30 miles on a full charge, full battery charge, and you can go 20 miles an hour on it. So I mean, it's cool. I think it's meant more for just a joyride. Like I have to make sure I'm not doing things in a rush because on things like this, you shouldn't be trying to speed, and sidewalks are never even all the way through. So jumping over bumps and all that, I don't think it's wise anyway. Whether you're on this or a bike or anything, motorcycles, any of those things. So I think you should always use caution. But I think it's really cool. I really like it, and yeah, like I said, I got it from Amazon, and I did get a tarp because it's gonna be mainly outside. So if it rains, I'm not worrying about it. It's got the disc brakes on it, so I don't know but I know disc brakes are what is on cars. So everybody is always like, it's got disc brakes. And I'm a girl, so I wouldn't know, but I kind of understood it from there. That means you wouldn't have to be going around. Well, you probably would have to order a part for this look, but disc brakes might be something people are already used to changing, so it wouldn't be like unheard of. You just got to make sure you get the right. But I'm sure professionals already know this, so I think that's the good thing about having disc brakes because it's kind of like a car, right? Is from the way when people say it, but I enjoy it. I think I've been since I got it Monday. I got right on it. It comes together. It comes put together mainly. You just gotta like really the handlebars fold down, so you have to secure them. So they come folded down. So you have to secure those to make sure they don't just be folding down on you. And then you put the seat in the basket on, and you're good to go. And the little reflectors it comes with. I did go get this. This is a headlight that you put on a helmet or something, but I think and it goes, and then it goes even to SOS. So I felt like that would be good enough. Probably just get some zip ties, and then I found this basket at Walmart, and it's like a motion sensor. I don't know if it does it while I'm sitting here. I didn't pull all the tags off of all of it. So, but I don't know. But I guess we'll see. But I needed something to hold my cup and my phone because I didn't want to constantly, when I take a break and stop, I didn't want to have to take my bag off and have to be looking through all that. So that's pretty much it. That's the thing about the the products I'm working on, just some designs to do that, and just believe in myself. And hopefully, you guys are believing in yourself as well. And it's just one step at a time. Just I have to get out of the mindset of thinking I need to get everything at one time, unless I just needed to. Now I need to pace myself. So and really understand, I'm sorry, and really understand what it is I'm trying to do. So, and I think I've done a great job at that thus far, just getting everything I need when I all at once, and then go through. And that's like when you make investments, that big purchase, you make sure you get the big purchases out the way, things that you need, and then the little ones is just stuff you can get as you need it, I feel. And so I think I've done that. I've been doing that, and I'm happy about it. I don't know. I don't know what else. And like if you're gonna do mugs, you can buy them as people order them, as people say they want them. You don't have to necessarily go out and break the bank trying to have a supply of ready to make mugs or ready to make shirts. Or I mean, you just gotta, once you get all that, you just gotta know where your supplier is, right? And so and how they stock their stuff, so when you need to go get it, you know how to just go buy what you need, because you got to order to fill or something, versus just trying to have a lot of that stuff on hand all the time. uh, so right now I have a supply of backpacks, and that's pretty much what I'm just going to be advertising once I put some designs on them. That and mugs. And I think right there is just good enough. Because I think when you're trying to do anything, you do need advertising. Otherwise, people don't know you. They won't know what sets you apart from someone else. And everyone is in this market to be different, to stand out. So it's nothing you need to be ashamed of, like just me doing this podcast on the fly. I don't know, wind blowing and all that. I do want to invest in one of those Rode mini USB mics. So I do want to do that. So, yeah. And that way, when I'm out and about, my laptop and all that, I can just plug that in and just talk. Right now, I just needed to come and find some locks for this bike and a bag that goes in this basket that I wouldn't have to be worrying about, that I can stick my laptop in, and certain little things when I'm out and about. Because I got this kettle I can cook in, and a blender, mini blender for like this is summer. So, and I like making myself icy. So I don't know if something is on fire or people just burning leaves or something. You see all that smoke over there? Uh, so yeah, just thought about. Uh, it kind of smells like incense. Sound like, but it's probably leaves because I don't hear any fire trucks. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Doing actually, and this basket I needed it, so and I'm glad I can hang something up here, right here, and it won't interfere with me, my legs. And so yeah, I think they said the ones who were kind of tall, they had long legs, like they that's like the trade off. When you're short and you don't need to adjust the seat, this is the perfect size. But when you got long legs and you need the seat to be adjusted, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, like any little things like this, bikes like this, if you can have shock absorbers added to it. I mean, I'm sure you can, because if these come with these this type come with them, then sure you can just pay a little extra, have some, or the type of person that know how to do it yourself. I mean, like then you can just easily do that and just. So I don't know, but it's beneficial. I feel like I was telling Marty, someone else, I just believe these is to me. If I was like traveling with my significant other and these would be some good little things to throw in the trailer and just travel about. When you get to your destination, pull these out, roll around, save on uh, transportation. I don't know if that's even possible when you go to other places. Uh, but I do say you have to be careful because if you only used to riding a bike, the bike handles, when these things, this is the only one, this is what accelerates everything. So sometimes I find myself when I'm getting off of it, trying to when I was trying to come up a curve here, I still had my hand on it and it was revving up. You have to really be careful with that. And that's for sure. It's got a light on it, and it's a button that I think it's the back light. I have to make sure it's not on. But anyway, so yeah, it's got 14-inch tires on it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm just all over the place. So that's it. That's all I wanted to let you guys know. Just what I'm working on, still working on, uh, and just always being positive about and stressing that you should always be positive about what you're doing, what you believe in, and that's it. And I wanted to constantly keep myself mindful around this time of the day on Wednesdays. I want to do a live stream whether I'm well put together or not. It's just like this is what's going on, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm working on, and this is the direction we're going with it. So anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful day. I hope your week has been bright. And until we talk again, I'm sure I'll do some shorts or something uh, here soon and this week, the rest of this week, the weekend. I'll do something. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, peace.